School is an extension of our community, our world. It's our job as educators. We prepare them for the real world. So anytime we can get their hands on technology, create innovative ways for them to learn about the world around them, it prepares them for the real life experiences they'll have in their future. Introduce them to all the different types of careers that are out there for them and what they need to do to prepare for those careers.
Wow, okay, so some of the things that I would love for our school community to have, of course, is having a welcoming environment. Coming onto our school campus, I want students to feel energized, I want students to feel safe, I want students to feel excited about learning. And one of the things that I do every single day is I love to stand at the front of the school and meet our students as they walk into campus. I love the energy that I see in them, and I want that energy to continue as they go from class to class. No matter what class it is, I want their day to be full of just learning.
We are realizing more and more that education of students has become an endeavor that is a partnership, sometimes between public funding and business entities, but there has been a seismic shift in technology and how much is necessary for our students to be brought up to speed. The partnership that we have with the Eastlake Educational Foundation ensures that we are able to kind of close that gap and to stay current with some of those themes that we need to make sure that we are on the cutting edge of. The innovation, the focus on the forward thinking that we are able to provide and that we are working together with the Eastlake Educational Foundation has really supported our students in the past and is becoming much more important as we face the future.
Well, our Cox employees, live in the community, and many of them, grew up in the community, and they were once students who needed support from foundations like the Eastlake Educational Foundation, and it's important to them to really want to pay it forward. So that's a big part of why we like to give back to the community and support missions like these. Our company was founded by a teacher, and so it's very important at Cox Communications to continue that mission and support education. And being a technology company, the mission of the EEF and supporting technology in our schools closely aligns with the values and the mission of our company.
When I think about a big impact that the Eastlake Education Foundation and the initiatives that they put together to raise funds for our community and our school, I always come back and I think about Mr. Faust's class, and I see the students applying what they're learning to make robotics, but more importantly, they put together amazing workshops for our community. They're out there really promoting women in the STEM field. They're way ahead of a lot of different groups in terms of using technology. But when we're able to provide them with the necessary things that they want to make sure our kids have a world-class education, I am just deeply touched. We also have several career technology education pathways that I think are also equally important to our community as they prepare our students for the next steps after high school. So those are high impact stories because we get to see our students really using what they're learning in the classroom to apply it to their future fields. And so with the Eastlake Education Foundation and their support of Eastlake High School, we know it's a great partnership because we see it in the students and all the great things that they're able to do for the Eastlake community.
At the heart of Salt Creek is community support. What we do there, we are so proud to be Mountain Lions, is we really depend on community resources and the support from the Eastlake Educational Foundation. I myself am an Eastlake resident. I've been over 20 years at Eastlake, and I feel that the community has been very supportive. We rely on those resources, on those donations. It makes a difference. The support that we receive from the Eastlake Educational Foundation is crucial. EEF allows us to be able to purchase and have the tools, the equipment that we need to bring that access to educational technology. Without the community, we can't be who we are at Salt Creek.
North Island Credit Union has been serving San Diego for over 80 years with the mission of serving and supporting our communities. Investing in our educational community is at the heart of North Island Credit Union's mission because we know that supporting our teachers, schools, and students strengthens the fabric of our entire community and is vital to our future. We believe the power of partnerships to support education has never been more important than it is today. Many families are facing economic challenges, and our students and teachers need all of us to get involved to ensure we have a strong educational system supporting them. At the same time, our teachers never stop working to engage their students in creative new ways, and outside support can make the difference in helping them bring their projects to life. We've seen the tremendous amount that can be accomplished if we all come together to support our schools and our students. At North Island Credit Union, we are deeply committed to doing everything that we can to support our schools and our teachers and change the life of our students, and we really hope that everyone will join us in this mission.
For over 40 years, Community Health Group has served the San Diego County community, primarily focused on the underserved. And of that underserved population, CHG has provided access to quality health care for hundreds of thousands of students. One of the ways that Community Health Group supports schools and students is through the Eastlake Educational Foundation, where we partner with this organization to provide access to quality educational materials. CHG, or Community Health Group, has been located here in the Eastlake area for several years, and we value our relationship with all of our student members and this community.
As we know, in the last couple of years, we were launched into a different era. The basis for education was around technology. We realized this is still a big part of our educational system now. The reality is that right now at Eastlake Elementary, not all students have one-to-one devices. We have one-to-one devices from 3rd grade through 6th grade. But it would be great for everyone to have the same opportunity to have one-to-one devices. So that is where Eastlake Educational Foundation and their support, your support, will help our students all have the same access to learning, access that connects us to the world, access to think outside the box, access to be able to show their learning in various ways. I invite you to join us as our partners in education. Your support will impact not only the students' lives today, the future generations. Your support, small or big, is part of the whole. Just like a puzzle, every single piece is important, no matter how big or how small. We cannot complete the whole without the piece. Your participation is important. It is important for our students. It is important for their future. Your contributions will create the leaders of tomorrow.
Please join us and be part of the giving community that values education and supports the future of our kids in the Eastlake neighborhoods.